told me, son, you could be anything, long as you spread your wings. I know one day you'll be great. Just wait, soon you'll aim up at the sky, and I'll watch it float away. But now that I am older, I'll admit that I am over all the stress and shit that comes from molding life upon your shoulders. It's a chore. I'm sick of being bored. I'm sick of always stressing over shit I could ignore. I guess it's just my own immaturity burning through me internally. Take imagination and making it a reality. So pause, yo fuck it, I'll be right back. Pay a visit to the past, tell them all to kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I just wanna go back to old school, old news, road rules, fresh prints, cartoons, good raps, dope tracks, and I'm not trying to be on it. I'm just trying to be honest. Pack lunch, school crush, bus home and play Sonic. I have been there, I have done that, made my mark up on the town. Been stupid, I've been lucid, been a menace and a clown. Wow, I'm chilling, watching Rocco's Modern Living, wishing I could find a way to bring back music television. No more Jersey Shore and horror or horribly boring versions of shows from Great Britain or written with no vision. Well, damn, so fuck it, I'll be right back. Pay my tribute to the past, then I'll just kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. Child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman, Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can.
There it is, the Chargers quarterback. What do we think? Is he the guy of the future? Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. Yeah, you're right. Simpler times. You can make that happen, though. You really can. Enjoy those moments, Jamie. The small moments. How's everyone doing tonight? Get your one-on-one guesses in. Make sure you have them in. Jeff, are you saying yeah, like he's the guy of the future? You think Herbert is? I don't know. I don't know that I'm buying it. I think Tyrod Taylor starts the year, and I think that that's not because of talent as much as it is lack of ability to prepare. You do, Jamie? That's awesome. I bet you do. You seem like a pretty chill person. Oregon QBs have not done well. Well, what's the latest? Mariota? My only thing is I think that the reason that Tyrod Taylor has nothing to do with my allegiance to the Buffalo Bills, but I think he was better than what he showed in Buffalo, like that Buffalo allowed him to show. But I also think that they're not going to have time to prepare Herbert for the NFL and the playbook of the Chargers. And I just think that they're going to allow Tyrod to start to just based out of his experience. I mean, I think Easton Stick has a better chance, and not because of talent, but he was another year under the belt of the Chargers. So, I don't know. I'm not saying that he's not going to be the guy moving forward in the future, but I don't think he starts the season. I think that's going to be a risky game for them to even do. That's why I'm really surprised the Bengals got rid of Andy Dalton before the season starts. I mean, I guess they have Finley there, but what happens if they don't get a lot of time to prepare? You really think these rookies, they come in with a week or two of prep? I mean, they're going to get more time than that, but I don't see it. They should be begging for vets to stay. There won't be fan pressure because they don't have fans. They still know. That's all right. They're just going to hear the chatter in their ear a whole lot more when they get hit behind the line. Zach Gentry going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's going to go out to, who got Pittsburgh? Marie Elizabeth. Now, we do have one more break coming up tonight. We're going to make it full circle and go back to the throwback, and you're going to start to see it there behind you. I'll give a little reveal if you haven't seen our page yet. I do think, what do you think about them not having fans? Do you think players are going to play like, they're going to have to do something. They're going to have to bring in fan noise. The only thing I can think of is that they bring in a ton of screens and they just show fans at home and stuff. I could see but there's still the lag. I just don't know. Jerry Tillery, I think the Chargers, we have to check because we are going to do some hitless credits here. Let's check. Jerry Tillery. Going out to the LA Chargers. We're just going to mark that here so we know. Again, that last break of the night's going to drop at 10:30. And we are going to have 2 hitless credits out of this break as well. Oh, you just meant like no one's going to have fans this year, but you're right. I guess, you know who, we talked about this the other day, who it really hurts is guys like the Seattle Seahawks, the Kansas City Chiefs, those, in reality, the Buffalo Bills, who have one of the top 5, 6 loudest fan bases in the NFL. There we go. On card, Kelvin Harmon going out to the Washington Redskins. Kelvin Harmon on card. That's going to go out to Todd Shaw. There you go, Todd. If you did not do it yet, get your 101 guesses in. Make sure that you have them in. $20 credit if anybody guesses it correctly. Only one winner, so double check to make sure that no one else picked the one you're picking. There's a Will Greer, Daniel Jones, Andrew Luck, Mariota McCaffrey, Manning, Emmitt Smith, and Tim Tebow. I think we're to the point where I feel comfortable starting. Oh, there we go. Easton Stick. Again, anybody watch him play? Has anyone, like, I don't know anything about him in college. I just know there was a lot of hype built around him. I don't know if it was his situation with the hope that Rivers would leave. And then they drafted Herbert, and they have Tyrod, who's like getting a lot of traction right now. Is there a chance that guy has a shot in the NFL, or is he another guy we look back in a couple years and we're like, oh, there's another one of those? This is the first box, Todd, and you already got an autograph, Kelvin Harmon, for the Washington Redskins. Yeah, Washington Redskins is Harmon. We have one more auto to go. 2 more, I guess. Yeah, 2 more. Here's one of them right here, and it looks like we have another parallel. This is going to be a bull ticket. Mac Wilson. Man, is that the Redskins? Let me check. Mac Wilson, NFL, is going to be the Cleveland Browns. My bad, Cleveland Browns. I'm going to write that down just so I don't forget. Now that I'm bringing in more names, it's just starting to distract me a little bit. Mac Wilson, Cleveland Browns. I'm writing it down on here too because with my brother helping out with sorts but not here in the building, I want to make sure that we're on the same page. And what up? 5 out of 5 for the Oakland Raiders, Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs for the Oakland Raiders going out too, and I can't see it on my screen now. Let me bring it over. Oakland Raiders is going to be Josh Peterson. That's a 5 out of 5. Golf clap. I like it. Did you get your 101 guess in there, Todd? Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon. So now we're one, and there it is. Antoine Wesley, I believe, for the Baltimore Ravens. There we go. We'll just confirm. Again, some names we didn't know. And now I'm going to second guess them all because of the new rookies. Antoine Wesley is the Baltimore Ravens. We'll just jot it down here. Save my brother a minute if he sorts this one. The 1920 and the 2020 are taking me so long to do because of learning all the names that he's taken on. I've pretty much took my brother all the just NFL, non-collegiate, 2019 mixes because everything else is taking me forever. I need Todd Shaw knowledge in here with where they went. Todd, I know you know where all their colleges, but are you pretty good with who drafted who? Weber, Ridley. There's a Haskins. Matt Breida was traded to... Who did Matt Breida get traded to? Was it the Dolphins? And then I think they got... The Niners brought out Godwin, was it? No, Goodwin. Who did the Niners actually bring out? Or no, who was it? The Eagles. Who did the Eagles bring in late? There were a couple vet trades during the draft, the whole draft thing. Not Chris Godwin. Was the Goodwin? Yeah, where'd Goodwin go, Todd? Niners traded Goodwin to who? The Eagles, right? And then they also gave up Breida to go out to Miami. All right, it looks like from your chat, I know we're a little delayed, but it looks like I'm trying to keep track of all that. So we haven't done it yet. I don't think this is as tough as it's going to be on the South. The East is kind of easy. Most people had the Bills in first. And then it was kind of a crapshoot below that with the Patriots. A lot of people thinking they were second. But the North seemed to have the Ravens as a heavy favorite. But there was a lot of debate between where the Steelers may finish. And the South was all over the place. Let's do the West. Rank your AFC West teams. Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, and Raiders. Rank them first through fourth. Here we go. Rocky Sid. There's a Gardner Minshew rookie. And a Dwayne Haskins rookie focus. There's our Antoine Wesley out of 200 for the Ravens. Tariq Cohen. Oliver, Bryce Love, Tom Brady. There's an Aaron Jones out of 75 for the Packers. That is the impact variation. Chiefs, Raiders, Broncos, Chargers. Wow, the first Chiefs, Raiders. Wow, 3 in a row. I don't think we've had... I said this one's going to be one of the easier ones we've had yet. Arthega Whiteside, Sony Michel. That's going to be a hyper. T.Y. Hilton out of 25 going out to the Indianapolis Colts. Hyper variation out of 25. Chiefs, Broncos, Raiders, Chargers, Chiefs. Everybody agrees. Oh my goodness, write it down in your calendars. I don't know when that's going to happen again. Everyone has... Oh no, so I'm sorry. We have Chiefs. Oh yeah, Chiefs. We have some discrepancy to the Broncos and the Raiders. My bad. Everyone agrees on the Chiefs and then the Chargers last. The Broncos and Raiders are flip-flopped a little bit. We have Raiders, Broncos, Raiders, Broncos, Raiders, Broncos, Broncos, Raiders, Broncos, Raiders. All right, so the last two said Broncos, Raiders. So last break we talked about Marcus Mariota being on the Raiders. Do you guys see Derek Carr? If you guys have the Raiders in second specifically, there's a lot of people that think he might be the best quarterback coming out of last year's class, and that'd be in Locke. I'm just hearing more and more people getting excited about Locke and the way they drafted. We're going to do the Broncos draft. We haven't done it yet. But a lot of people, Josh Jacobs, really excited about the way that the Broncos drafted, saying that if the Broncos would have drafted for, if the Packers would have drafted for Aaron Rodgers, how the Broncos drafted for Drew Lock, the Packers would be Super Bowl favorites. Now, I don't know how to compare that. That was just kind of a take I heard on it. Here we go. Kenyon Drake. This guy's going to be out in the NFC West as opposed to the East this year. Kenyon Drake signed with the Cardinals. He was traded halfway through the year out of 75. I think rated like the trade deadline. Going out to Miami Dolphins. That's going to be a Dolphins fan, Chris Miller. I'm sure you're going to miss him. There we go. KC, Raiders, Broncos, and then Chargers. Raiders, Chiefs, Broncos. Peterson, are you a Chargers? I'm sorry, a Raiders fan that you have them ahead, or why do you feel, Josh, the Raiders will finish that far ahead, or even ahead of the Chiefs at all? DeAndre Baker going out to the New York Football Giants. It's going to go out to Doug Berger. You're the first one to not have the Chiefs. DeAndre Baker, rookie auto, going out to Doug and the Chargers. Oh, soon we'll be able to switch from just football to fantasy. Hey, there we go. For the Detroit Lions, that's going to be the impact variation. Going out to Matt McGinn, Detroit Lions, out of 75. A hopeful Raiders fan. What do you like about the Raiders? What do you like about the Raiders going into this year different from last year, Josh? And do you like your coach, Hawkinson? Ursua. Chris Carson, Xavier Woods, Boyd, Wentz, Chad Beebe, Don's son. All right, there we go. That's box number 2. Give you a little sneak peek of the throwback we have last break of the night. It's 25 a spot. Pull it up real quick here. It's only 25 a spot, and it does have a Leaf jersey in it. Bring you over here. It's got 2 boxes of the 2013 Crown Hobby, 2 boxes of 2007 UD Premier. Obviously, honoring expired redemptions, your choice there if we do that. And then we also have 4 boxes of the Prominence and the jersey. It's only 25 a spot. Matt's getting ahead of it. James getting ahead of it, trying to jump in on it. But that's only 25 a spot. That'll drop at 10:30, about a half an hour. Wide receiver opens for Carr, improved defense. You do like Gruden. What do you think about the Mariota pickup? What is that saying about him there? You think that was a good pickup for them? Backup, competition? What do you like? I just don't get it. I get the Winston for Breeze more than I do the Mariota for Carr. I don't think. I think it's kind of like the Foles Trubisky situation is how I look at the Mariota Carr. It's almost identical to the point where I don't think you improve. You don't have one that can grow. Like they're both kind of at the same points in their career, in my opinion. Yeah, they did get Ruggs. Would you like their first round pick, Josh, with Ruggs? It is a QB league. So, Todd, you have to go on that. Todd says it's a QB league. You think Carr is going to be better than Locke? I'm a big Carr fan, so I think so, but I don't know enough about Locke. We didn't get to see him enough last year. By a lot. All right. So I guess now that we're looking at all 4, everyone get involved in this too, because I want to see now. We did do kind of a rank your teams, but now pick your division winners all the way across the East, North, South, and West. Who do you see as the non-wild card division winners that are definitely going to make the playoffs in the AFC? And I think at that point you almost have to pick the Chiefs and the Ravens as your, unless you're being a homer, the Chiefs and the Ravens as your buys. So I guess we're really looking at who wins. The South is a crapshoot. I think if I was going off of what I've seen so far, we see the Bills, the Ravens, the Chiefs, and kind of a wild card in the... You know what? Name your 2 wild card teams too. Todd and Brian, I know you're going to be a little behind because of the delay, but go ahead. Name all 6 teams in the AFC that make the playoffs, because that's where I think it gets interesting. Especially in the AFC. We haven't got there you go, Caden. Get your one-on-one guess in if you haven't. Who are your 2 wild card teams then? So pick your winners first, your division winners first, and then your last two listed should be your wild card teams. Roquan Smith, Sammy Watkins. There is a Devin Singletary. Russell Wilson, Bobby Wagner. There's an AJ Green out of 99, primary colors. Hilton, Lindsey, Prescott. Aspirations, Darrell Henderson out of 79. I can't wait to get out to the NFC now. Hey, how about a Patty Mahomes out of 75, primary colors. And James Conner for the Steelers. Lamar Jackson. Dwayne Haskins. And Stephon Gilmore. Pretty sure he was a Bills at one point, right? Dolphins and Broncos wild card. Dolphins. What? Browns and Texans. Wow. Steelers and Raiders as your wild card. I like this. This is cool. I'm glad we added that in. Guys, come on. Get involved. Get in here. Tell me who your 4 winners and throw in your wild cards. Now I'm really interested. We've been pulling this guy like crazy. Trace McSorley out of 99. Andrew Luck, Fournette, Ben, and Slay. There's an Aspirations Kiko. Dirty, dirty player. I think, is our auto coming up? It is. It's going to be a Pen Pal Duels. It's going to go out. Short print to the New England Patriots. Barry Adam with the Stidham and Nanny. There you go. That's nasty.
Kaboo! Kaboo!
That might be what you're looking at this year.
Wow, it's very nice.
That may be what you're looking at as a squad this year. That may be a connection. And Kill came on late with the Pats. That may be what you're looking at. Jags and Broncos. So Titans, Browns, Jags, Broncos, Dolphins, Broncos, Browns, Texans, Steelers, Raiders. Those were the teams listed as wildcards. Not a lot of the same. So that's how crazy that's going to look in, as far as that goes. A lot of times there's... You know what? Who has these, Barry? If I can't get this in here comfortably, I'm not going to do it. There we go. You know what? I don't like how it's sitting in there, Barry. We're not going to use that. We're just going to top load it. As much as I like to put it in, I'm not putting it in a 100 count for you. So I would love to get you a mag case there, but I don't think it's good for the card to try to squeeze it in there. We can sticker that up for you if you want, but we don't have to. There you go, though. Dual auto, getting it going with Stidham and Keel. Raiders, Bills, Ravens, Titans, Chiefs. Why you got, Josh, you have 7 teams. They don't start that this year, do they? This is not the year that they're going after. They're getting extra teams in the playoffs. Correct me if I'm wrong. 1 or 2 injured. Well, to Todd's point, if he looks at QBs, especially when you look at the big boys. Let's look at our AFC and what teams have the most QB-proof squads. Where do you look and say, let's use the Saints as an example. You may not love Jameis Winston's carefree, chuck the ball up attitude, but you have to appreciate the fact that with the talent between Thomas and Kamara and that the Saints have enough depth that Winston could get it done. If Bridgewater could get it done there, I do believe Winston is as good, if not better, than Bridgewater. I really do believe that. We saw one 5-6 game stretch out of Bridgewater. I'm not going to say he's better than Winston just because, Winston throws some interceptions. So who has the best QB in the AFC only? I was just using the Saints as a comparison. I guess the Bills have Fromm now. I don't know if that makes them QB proof. Dwayne Haskins there. Hey, we got an extra pen pal green too. Miles Boykin. Super short print green.
Wow, is very nice.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, they're so nasty.
2 pen pals in one box. That's a good box right there. Going out to the Baltimore Ravens, Chris Ferry with the green. Green is so 2 short prints. The blue is short. The green is shorter. The red, I think, is the shortest print. Colts as of now, you're saying with QB depth, Todd? Aspirations Calvin Ridley out of 82. That's a jersey. Oh, it's 100 minus his jersey number. Deion Sanders. Fletcher Cox. Josh Allen. Out of 699, there's a Hollywood. And aspirations Hakeem Butler. Out of 82 there for the Cards. And there's our swatch. It's going to be a Marcus Mariota. Goes to the Titans. Now on the Raiders, but going out to Jeff. Jeff, are you in here? Jeff Amaral? And Darius Slayton out of 99 going out to the Giants. And that'll end that box. That's a good box right there. Jeff, I have a question. Did I see that you... Maybe it wasn't. Did you get your power washer out this week? And did my post inspire you, or was that on the plans? I got a couple messages from guys this week who decided to get the power washer out. All I could think of is how easy we forget what a simple power washing does to our sidewalks, our fences, and our decks. Yeah, that's true, Todd. They were good with Brissett last year. Like, they were making strides. Raiders with Carr and Mariota if Carr goes down. So right now we're thinking, all right, let's look at the East. Is there anybody QB proof? I mean, the Patriots don't even know who they are. The Dolphins, maybe Fitzpatrick, but are we really? No. That's why I don't think the Dolphins are going to be. Jets with Darnold, and I don't even know who else is out there. And then the Dolphins, or with Dolphins, Jets, Pats, and then the Bills from North. How do you guys feel if Lamar goes down? Can Robert Griffin make a comeback? Trace McSorley? Isn't it addicting once you get started, Jeff? Getting that power washer going. You don't want to. I don't want to stop once I get to see the. I get like anxiety if I stop and it's still dirty on half of it. Griffin is good for 2 games. Any McSorley believers in here? As Amy says, Lamar can't go down. I do believe that coaches are going to use and I know we lost, but I think, and the Ravens had bad play calling in that game. I don't know what their game plan was there, but when the Bills played the Ravens, I was at that game. We did hold Lamar to a lot fewer rushing yards than he had in many other games. So I think that what the Bills' blueprint was last year will be something that coaches do look at to see. And I don't even know necessarily what did. We just had a decent contained defense. What up? Out of 25 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jamie Hunter with the red vinyl. Gardner Minshew. It's a stinking thick card. There you go. Gardner Minshew out of 25 red vinyl.
Who wants a mustache ride?
There you go. That's nice.
Who wants a mustache ride?
Is that who you were hunting for real? A little Minshew action? That's a good one, too. Those vinyls aren't real. I guess they're considered vinyls. Out of 50, Juan Thornhill. Carson Wentz, Mixon, Adams, and a D. What the heck? What is this? What is this, Panini? That's an Eagles swatch. Now they're just sticking things in there.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That is interesting. Do we give that to the Niners or the Eagles? Just kidding. It goes to the Niners. Drake, you get it. That's a mistake. Did you say steak? There we go. Debo. We're upside down here. That's a Philly swatch. Wow. We got ourselves an air card. Going out to the Niners, though. That's going to be Drake the Snake. What do you think of that, Drake? You in here?
I don't even like Drake.
You don't like the Drake?
I hate the Drake.
I love the Drake.
How could you not like the Drake?
Who's the Drake?
Who's the Drake?
The Drake is good.
There we go. Drake with the interesting error card. Mayfield out of 99. George Kittle. And there's a David Montgomery going out to the Bears out of 199. Chicago's going to go out to Matt as well, Matt McGinn. Why did you call Debo 101? Hey, there's another one. Gardner out of 199. Short print for you. And how about a Josh Allen player worn out of 299 going out to them Buffalo Bills. Tim Whitehead. There you go. You got a little something, something there.
You like that? You like that?
My favorite Bills game of last year was the Thanksgiving game where we beat the Cowboys. That was extremely exciting. It was cool to see Josh Allen on a big stage, especially since we didn't get a lot of primetime action. That was our only primetime game. Out of 25, Emmitt Smith. All right, one more box to go. I'm hoping this year's schedule, now they didn't release dates and times and stuff, but hoping the Bills, especially with Stephon Diggs, that should get us a little bit more screen time. Samuel Sanders. That's probably what it was. They were squirreling out is what it was, Amy. They went full Blazzzin squirrel mode. Does that mean their print run is a lie? I don't necessarily think, Scott, if you've ever seen the jersey thing, I don't think they use a whole jersey necessarily on a print run. You see them, they like cut it up and then they save some for later and they put it away and they log it. I wonder how many like sets a jersey gets them through. Todd, I'll buy you a bed. I will literally frame out a bedroom in the basement for you if you can come over and sort. Whatever. You let me know. I thought it was good, man. I thought it was playtime.
Whip it out.
Let's go. We ready?
Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Ow! Ow! Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up?
All right, here we go. Last box, Mojo. Let's get after it. Remember, throwback dropping at 10:30. We got the random teams for only 25 a spot. Playing with yourself. You can come sort 90 minutes. Listen, everybody says they want to sort until they do it for about 3 weeks. And then it's hard to get them back. It takes a little coaxing. It's fun at first, and you're like seeing all these cards. And then you realize it just never ends. Opening cards never gets old. I never get tired of opening cards. Sorting is relaxing at times, and other times when you're up against it, you're just like, ugh, another one, another one, another one. When are they going to end? Jamie knows, Todd can tell you now, like, and let me tell you, it's not bad now with these mixers and stuff, and you'll see how I plan them out. Sometimes, some days you'll see like a break like this, and then a smaller one, like with only hits in it. That's not accidental sometimes. Scott's not sorting. Scott, are you and I staying in the same hotel room together? Scott's gonna get drunk. Ask Chris. There's no way around it, Scott. You're gonna do things that you're gonna regret when you get home. I'm telling you. Just don't drink ciders. Can we just avoid ciders? This isn't Jonathan Thomas trip. Is it safe to stay in a hotel room with me? Absolutely not. But you're gonna do it, right? I mean, everyone that went with me this year survived. Chris, John, Brandon. Everyone survived. Austin Bryant. That is our box hit. And a Carson Wentz pink out of 199. We got a Nick Fold, Big Dick Nick out of 199. And player worn material, purple, Will Greer out of 75. Going out to the Carolina Panthers, John Carter Hennessy. It is a picture. It didn't happen kind of thing, and no cameras allowed. So it never happened. That sounds like something that should be put on my, tombstone. I've done things I regret my entire life. There we go. Garyon Conley going out of 75 to the Raiders. Travion Mullen. Lamar Jackson out of 149 going to the Ravens. Darnell Savage out of 299. Thielen, Hilton, and Devin Bush out of 99 rookie. And how about a Riley Ridley going out to the Chicago Bears again. This one out of 125. Going out to Matt, I believe, right? We've said his name a couple times. Matt McGinn with the Bears, Riley Ridley. Oh, man, that's a division I can't wait to look at, too. I'm excited to get into the NFC draft. I think the NFC is a crazy cool division this year. Or conference. Gardner Minshew rookie. We are going to top load that. Those can be valuable. Adrian Peterson out of 299. Hey, there we go. Dwayne Haskins out of 199. And how about out of 10? Dexter Williams. I can't believe he didn't get time this year. Rodgers must not have liked him. They drafted another running back, too, or picked one up, too. 6 out of 10 for the Green Bay Packers, going out to Ryan Walder, a Packers fan. Dexter Williams. What's going to say? I once chugged a spotty, never again. What's a spotty? Why do I not know what a spotty is? Todd, that Haskins, honestly, the Lamar of that, no, he's not Lamar, but I can't tell you what those cards were selling for insane amounts last year. Out of 299, Patrick Mahomes. Khalil Mack out of 149. And there's a Hawkinson out of 25 going out to the Lions. Darrell Henderson out of 299 and a Jalen Ferguson to end it. All right. Spaody. What's a Spaody? What? I don't know what that is. Why am I that out of it? Do I really not know? Multiple liquors and fruit. Is it kind of like a kamikaze, like when you were a kid when you put all the sodas in together? Or is it a plan thing? All right, guys, we have that break drops at 10:30. If you're still looking to get into that, let me see what I posted for this. If I said to hitless prizes, so you get your choice. We're gonna do hitless prizes, which means you can get a stacks pool, or you can get yourself a stacks pool or a $5 credit. Your choice. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. An Applebee's saying, yes, but with liquor and fruit. Is it like, you know what? Anybody in here drink Skippies? Is that like, I hope that's not like a regional thing. When you get the lemonade mix and the beer and the vodka and you do it all at once and you put it in there and the orange soda. Skippies. Woo! Skippies got me in trouble and had great memories I don't remember, but I think they were awesome. Jungle Juice is similar. That's more of a fruit punch. This is Skippies is dangerous, man. It's a handle of vodka, a case of beer, a thing of old-fashioned lemonade mix, a 2-liter of Sprite, a 2-liter of orange soda, and that's pretty much it. You put it in one of those Gatorade coolers and go to town. The sugars keep you going. That's the thing. I know, Jamie, it is the sugars, but they keep you going for the night. It's kind of like Red Bull with, it's like energy drinks before, liquor energy drinks before they existed, like the Four Loko and stuff. All right, we will do a full recap here, and then we'll do our 2 hitless prizes. Pink panty pull downs. What? That name is exciting. All right, Conley out of 75. Lamar Jackson out of 149. Devin Bush out of 99. Minshew rookie. Haskins out of 199. Mahomes out of 299. Hawkinson to 25. Thornhill to 50. Mayfield to 99. Minshew to 199. Emmitt Smith to 25. We get a Haskins. A lot of Haskins in there. No autos, though. Out of 82, Ridley. Butler to 82. Out of 99, Slayton. Out of 73, Henderson. Patrick Mahomes out of 75. Dwayne Haskins. Out of 99, Trace McSorley. 53, Kiko. Gardner Minshew, the rookie out of Unparalleled. Haskins. Aaron Jones of 75. Out of 25, Hilton. Biscuit out of 99. And out of 5, Josh Jacobs. 5 out of 5 on that one. Our swatch cards were Will Greer for the Carolina Panthers going out to John Carter Hennessy. We had the Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills going out to Tim Whitehead. We had the David Montgomery for the Chicago Bears going out to Matt McGinn. The Marcus Mariota for the Tennessee Titans going out to Jeff Amaral. And the Kenyon Drake for the Miami Dolphins. That one is going out to Chris Miller. Dexter Williams for the Green Bay Packers going out to Ryan Walder. We had the Riley Ridley for the Chicago Bears going out to Matt McGinn. Debo with the Eagles patch for the San Francisco 49ers going out to Drake the Snake. The green super short print for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Chris Ferry of the Miles Boykin. TJ Hawkinson out of 75 for the Detroit Lions going out to Matt McGinn. And Darius Slayton for the New York Giants going out to Doug Berger. For the Ravens, Antoine Wesley. And for the Browns, Mac Wilson. That's going out to Larry Livingston. The Easton Stick for the LA Chargers going out to Rick Butler. And Kelvin Harmon for the Washington Redskins. A little something for you there, Todd. That's the on-card RPS. LA Chargers with the Jerry Tillery. That's going out to Rick Butler. And Zach Gentry for the Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Marie Elizabeth. We also had the... Yeah, it was a Debo Eagles swatch. Wasn't that weird? The New England Patriots, Barry with the dual auto, Stidham and N'Keal Harry. And Gardner Minshew for the Jacksonville Jaguars going out to Jamie Hunter. A really cool short print vinyl there out of 25. Let's go ahead and give out our 2 hit lists. If you're not in here tonight, you can hit me up later. Hopefully you're in here to pick whether you would like $5 credit or a stacks pull. Remember, there's some good stuff in there and there's some stuff that's not so good. And that throwback drops in just 10 minutes. That'll be our last one for the night then too. Top 2 win choice of stacks or 5 hitless. Min roll 5. Here we go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be the Falcons and the Eagles. Jason Franklin and Seth Anderson. Are you in here, Jason or Seth? If you are, believe it's 1 through 57 are your stacks pull. Throwback prices are 25. It should say on the post. Let me see. Throwback prices. Yep. Scott, you're one of those guys that doesn't really read the post, huh? Nope, it's 25 a spot for all that. The 2 crown, the 2 UD, the 4 prominence, and the jersey. Pool number 26. And Seth. Pick. Jason, what would you like? $2,000. Throwback prices. It was probably more expensive then than it is now. Sure, I can up it if you want. I think the UD Premier is marked down from like 149 to 110 right now for UD Premier. We can up it a little bit. All right, Jason, picking number 1 through 57. All right, 28 a spot just for you, Scott. 28 a spot for you only. 11 and 26. Is that our numbers? All right, here we go. Good luck. 1. That was Larry Johnson. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're going to get a Hollywood cross-training swatch out of 150. That is Jason Franklin, 11. And the next one is what? 26, 11, 12, 13. There's the Edgar and James, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 on the Greer. 26 is going to be the Riley Ridley out of 349 from Luminance. There you go. That's for you there, Seth. So, Seth, you're going to get the Riley Ridley. Jason Franklin, you're going to get the Hollywood. All right, guys, I'm going to get ready to do the thing on the update thing. I'm going to mix these up now, too, because, and Seth, you got yourself the Riley Ridley. All right, there you guys go. Thanks for joining in. Let's mix these up. I'm going to mix them up afterwards, too, but Juju's in front. It won't be. Get them all mixed up there. All right. All right, guys. I'll see y'all hopefully for the throwback. Drops in 6 minutes.